Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time you're watching this video. This is the Toon Rocker, and this is the latest video. Well, a great result we had at Everton, absolutely fantastic, 1-0. Second half was a bit dodgy, but we come out well and truly on top. I thought that was absolutely brilliant. And you know, at the time we were put into what, 6th in the table. Then Man United won their game, so we ended up in 7th. But at the end of the day, that's what we got to compete with, especially when they got now they've got a game in hand as well on us. Hopefully, we got Southampton next. I'll do a video on that when I get a chance. It's Southampton at the weekend. So we played Spurs Sunday afternoon. Absolutely fantastic match. Going there, I didn't expect us to have a fantastic result because, as I said, we're still building. We have got a good side, but it was going to be a 50-50 that, you know, if we were going to walk away with a win. I think minimum we could have walked away with, I think, at the time was maybe a draw, because, you know, Tottenham are a dangerous side, 3rd in the league at the time, so, you know, their defence, and they've been really good this season, so I didn't expect us to get the result that we got, because before then, all time of what we've played them in the top flight 150 times, and basically we've won 53 of those games. We've drawn 31, but we've lost against them 66 times in all competition and for top league games. Division 2, we played them 12 times. We won 5, drew 3, lost 4. We played them in the League Cup 4 times. We won 1, we lost 3. By the look of it, I think we've never played them in the FA Cup. I will check on that, but by the look of it, we've never played them. But yeah, overall, we played them 166, won 59, lost 34, and lost 73. But now, we played them 167 times, 55 times in the Premier League. So that puts us on 23 wins in the Premier League, and then 60 games we've won overall. So that's fantastic, you know, that's really good. So we're only 13 games altogether that they've beat us more than we have. But in the top league, as you said, we're only what are we now, 30 and 44. 12 games behind them on that in the top league, wins and draws. Draws, you know, have been not many draws really. In the 167 games, there was only 34 draws. No, sorry, yeah, 34. Sorry, 34. Yeah, 34 draws altogether. So it's not too bad. That's pretty good. So looking at this game, yeah, we won 2-1. Absolutely fantastic game it was. Unbelievable. You know, it was one of those games that we went into it and we didn't show them any fear. You know, we kept them out and kept them out. You know, it was just, I didn't expect us to get the result that we did get. It was unbelievable. We played really well in the first half, and it was brilliant. You know, we smacked and smacked and smacked. To get those chance to get the goals. Tottenham didn't really have many chances against us in the first half. They had a few dangerous times where they could have got something, but we managed to keep them out of our goal area. They did get a bit frustrated from it. They didn't really like it that the way we were playing. They did not like it at all. So, you know, it was something they did not like from us, especially after the last game when we played them, when literally in injury time we took a result from them, and they did not like that at all. So hopefully after that good win we can go to Southampton and get a good result out of the Southampton game, and that would be absolutely brilliant if we can get that. So guys, what do you think from the game? Have you got any questions? Just chuck them on the video, on the comments, and hopefully I'll have another video later on this week now for preview of the Southampton game. What we got? I think it's at 3. Is that 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday? So I'll do a video later in the week as soon as I know what's happening with that game, of what the lineup could be, and we'll go from there. But I'm just so ecstatic that we actually got the result we did. It was just absolutely brilliant. You know, so pleased. And as you can see, guys, I finally got the second top from just it arrived the other day. I have had to reorder the first top and the third top because the sizing on them was absolutely terrible. Not Castor's fault. I think someone sent out the wrong tops. So and I've also ordered the black top as well. So I'm waiting on that to arrive at the moment. So hopefully all those three tops should hopefully turn up around the same time. You know. So I'm just trying to look up, see if I can get this. See, that's not what I want, because that's not up to date, is it? On what we for the weekend. I'm trying to look up for the thing. 2 seconds. Right, let's carry on with the match stats. So Newcastle went ahead on 31 mins. Mr. Wilson, absolutely fantastic goal. And then 40th minute, Almiron got a goal. Absolutely, what is going on with Almiron this season? He is just banging them in. Absolutely fantastic. His form is brilliant. Absolutely, it's everywhere. He's just popping up all over the pitch, and he's doing a fantastic job. And as I said, we came out second half, and the first thing we had to do was literally just defend. Just literally do our best. If we could nick a goal, great. If we couldn't, then we'll see. And then Tottenham got one back. The right decision, I think, by VAR. The ball did come over the top of the Tottenham man, and they're trying to say it could have been offside if it had touched him. Yes, it could have touched him, but the slightest of, it was literally, as far as I'm concerned, it's they played the ball in well, and Kane got it, put it on his head, and it was a goal. That's the way it goes. It was a goal. There's nothing you can say about it against it. So the stats on the game, in the end, because of the second half, because Tottenham really pushed it in the second half, the possession they had was absolutely out of this world in the second half, but we kept them out. So you did Tottenham, So they had 52.4% of the possession, we had 47.6. Total shots, they had 17, we had 13. On target, 5 each. Off target, 4 for them, 3 for us. Blocked, 8 shots blocked by us against Tottenham. We had 5. So 79 passing, 81.2 for us. So our passing, we did more passes than they did. So clear cut chances, they had 2, we had 1. 6 corners to our 7, they had 3, we had 4 offsides. Saves, there was 3 each. Fouls committed, they committed 12 fouls to our 6. They got 4 yellow cards and we got 2. So, going into this, Tottenham did lose to Man United, which I found was a bit of a weird one, because with the form Tottenham were on, you'd think they'd have beat them. They beat Everton 2-0, they beat Frankfurt 3-2, they beat Brighton and they drew at Frankfurt in the game before. But Newcastle, look at this. 6 games. We are unbeaten in 6 games, in the previous 6 games. It's unbelievable. The result we've had, it's absolutely brilliant. Drew at Bournemouth, which we should have won. We should have had a penalty. Beat Fulham 4-1. Beat Brentford 5-1. Drew at Man United. Beat Everton, and we beat Spurs. Absolutely brilliant form. You can't really put it against us at the moment. I think any team that can come up against us now in the Premier League, we're going to beat. We're going to beat them. We have a good chance to beat them. We've taken Man City. We've taken points off Man City. We've taken points off Man United. Liverpool are the only team that we have not taken points off. And that game, we should have minimum we should have had a draw. Because as far as I'm concerned, Isak's goal was not offside. Definitely not offside. I know we're going to go on and on about it, but that's one of the games where we lost points. You look at the differences. Where Bournemouth, we should have got 3 points out of Bournemouth. Should have maybe got 1 or 3 points out of Liverpool. Now you look at the table. Now, if we'd have got those 4 points minimum those 4 points, right? We'd be in 3rd place above Tottenham right now. Our goal difference at the moment is 10. We'd have had at least 11 or 12 goal difference, because we should have had those points. We should have had those goals and we should have had those points. But we're in 4th place. Yes, Chelsea and Man United have got game in hand. So let's look at the fixtures see if we can see the fixtures for the weekend, yeah? So let's have a look, put the fixtures up. So put the date in. So we're looking at what? So is anyone playing Friday? So Friday, no, we've got no Premier League games Friday. So let's check Saturday. Right, let's check Saturday. Why is it not coming up? I want Saturday's games. Right, so Saturday. Oh, there's quite a full fixture on Saturday, of games on Saturday. So, Leicester have got Manchester City. Leicester starting to pull it out of the thing. They've won 2 games in a row now. Man City doing well. I can't see Man City losing to Leicester. Bournemouth, Tottenham. I can see Tottenham winning, but Bournemouth could pull off a draw. Brentford and Wolverhampton, that could go either way. They've both had dodgy games this season. Won games they shouldn't have won. Drew games they should have maybe won. Brighton and Chelsea, that's going to be a tough game. Brighton are playing really well at the moment. that could be either a Chelsea win or a draw. I think. I don't think Brighton are going to beat them. Southampton, Crystal Palace, same again with those two. Either side could win. I can't really predict that game really. Newcastle against Villa. Sorry, so we're not playing Southampton, but we're playing Villa this week. I reckon we'll hammer Villa. I think we'll take it to them and we'll hammer them. Fulham, Everton. Fulham have got a better form than Everton at the moment, so I could be looking at maybe a draw there. And Liverpool against Leeds. Now, who would have thought Liverpool would have lost at Forest? Not me. But they've got to play Leeds now, and it doesn't mean that that's going to be an easy game for Liverpool either, because I'm not saying Leeds have done fantastic or really done bad this season, but they could do better. Right, let's go for the last one. Let's look at Sunday. Sunday, it's Arsenal Forest. Arsenal hammer Forest in that game. Man United West Ham. I'm predicting Man United going to get a result there because West Ham ain't playing to the potential that they could be playing. But you never know. Hopefully West Ham can pull at least a draw off against them, which is what I would hope for. Is there any games on Monday? There's no games on Monday. So I'll put a review for Aston Villa later in the week, as soon as I know what the lineup might be for the game. So guys, if you like the video, give me some likes, share the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, and I will do a video later on in the week, guys, and hopefully we can get a result at the weekend. Be absolutely fantastic. So enjoy. Ciao guys.